Hello, Gareth. In this one, we're going to have a look at the collapsed corner.
That's right. Yep.
Another release from the Gale Force 9 guys. This one is another one of those. This is kind of like a blend piece, as I put it. You know, it's the latest set of releases from Gale Force 9, where they had the craters, they had the fallen angel, which were kind of centerpieces that you could put in the middle of your terrain. This one kind of blends between that and the building corners and things. So let me crack it open to show you, because it is a great piece. So
I'll grab this end.
wait, get my hand in there and massive. So we'll drop that down there and take it out of its wrapper. There we have it. This is the collapsed corner. So it works its way up from ground level, and there are three kind of bits of floor area. Again, for scale purposes, let me drop some guys on it. That's a trooper from Dust Tactics. Put some more on it. If you're interested to see what it's like from a walker perspective, there's a walker there. So it's a big piece.
Yeah, great for blocking lines of sights on your terrain board, and you know, great for edge of tables, so snipers, artillery spotters.
Well, the beauty of this one is, as you can see here, that is the Gothic terrain as we have come to know it, which are the corner pieces and things like that that have already been out now for some time. This will quite happily sit in a corner, and then you can build some other bits and pieces out of that, and it gives you height. So if I were placing this, I would place this in a corner facing into the table. So as Gareth has pointed out, snipers and dug-in nests and things like that would just go lovely into
you can have the craters leading off from it to show, you know, the kind of destruction that's happened to it as the battle's raged on.
That would work very well, actually. So it's this kind of in the middle of the table, some wall pieces here, some craters in there.
Yeah.
That's going to be quite a piece to fight over.
One of my favourite really cool features on this are these is the earth.
Yeah,
that's spilling out from the windows.
Spilling out from the windows. Yeah.
Normally, sometimes you just see windows that just there's still a full window on a burning building, and you think, But this kind of represents all the debris and the bricks and the dust and all the stuff that's, you know, from the shelling and the bombing. Yeah. So that's just a really cool feature that you can, you know, do some more work on. Put some, I don't know, maybe a dead body falling out. Would be quite cool.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Dead body, bit of blood.
Yeah. Or a head or an arm.
Yeah, just
an arm sticking out. Yeah. As with everything, it comes pre-painted. However, if you love your terrain painting and stuff like that, there's still plenty that you could be doing to this. If you wanted to, there's loads of little detail areas where you can go in and pick things out, or if you wanted to give it another wash over the top of it, or apply some extra details to the floor areas. And then there's the opportunity, as we've talked in past videos, about taking bits from your bits box and really accentuating it and tying it in to the army that you play.
Barbed wire, fuel tanks, you know, oil drums.
Yeah, little collections of ammo boxes and weapons and things like that, all lined up against the walls.
Propaganda posters, you know, for those guys who like drawing and painting on walls and stuff. You know, they're great.
So it's as with the remit of the Gale Force 9 stuff from the battlefield in the boxes, you can take it out, just put it on the table. You've nothing to do. However, it's still a blank canvas as well. If you want to take it on, because I'm looking at this and I'm definitely seeing some things that I would like to do to it. You know, shards of coloured glass in the windows here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Definitely some bits and pieces of barbed wire around it to try and. Especially if I can make it movable, because then you can kind of control the direction that somebody would have to go if they were going to try and take out a sniper or something in that. Definitely some weapons and things lying around, because this is the kind of thing that I could see guys taking refuge in this part of the building, and maybe their weapons and things lying stacked up against the walls. And definitely, it's a big piece, solid. You're not going to have any problems with that. Yeah, it's a thumbs up from me on that one. Definitely a great time-saving piece for the tabletop. Stay tuned.